I'm not one of these people who cares about fashion, or clothes. And the truth is, I go to a store and I'm browsing, but I'm just looking for the discount aisle because a shirt is just a shirt. Jeans are just jeans. But every once in a while, something will jump out at me. Something I just have to have. And I'll never forget when I was younger. I just started making some money and I could afford stuff. If I want it, I buy it. And I was in Europe somewhere and I walked by the store and I saw this jacket. Walked in, tested the jacket on, looked at it. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful jacket. It was the kind of jacket you wear and strangers come up in the street. They come up to you and they want to touch the jacket. You just want to feel it. Crushed velvet or something like that. It was nice. So I walk up to the lady, the cashier, and I say, okay, well, let me have this. How much does it cost? I'll never forget her face. She looked at me. She didn't even blink, and she said $14,000. 14. It wasn't even dollars. It was euro. Right? 14,000 euro. I almost collapsed. 14,000 euro. I didn't even know clothes could cost that much. I was crazy enough to put about 2,000 on because I had money. I was crazy like that. 2,000, maybe 3,000. It was a nice jacket, but 14,000 euro. Impossible. Impossible. I was shopping in a store I couldn't afford. So let me ask you this. Let me flip it for you like this. Why are you shopping for results that your commitment can't afford? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's be real here because I know some of you in here are talking about the degree that you want, but you're not really, really willing to put in the work, the extra study time. Some of you are talking about the promotion that you want, but you're not really, really willing to put in the work. The work that no one's paying you for, the work that people can't see. You're not really willing to do that. Some of you guys are talking about relationships you want, but you're not really willing to change. You want to be your own boss. But you don't really want the pain. You don't really want the isolation, the loneliness that comes with being your own boss, that comes with being an entrepreneur. You don't really want the ridicule that comes with failure, do you? You don't really want that. The uncertainty. Nobody really wants that. Some people don't really want that, but then again, they're talking about it. I want to be my own boss. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want a better relationship. I'm telling you right now that if you're not willing to commit to the price, you're not going to get it. You can't get it. And what's the price? What's the price of having your own company? What's the price of taking your family to a better place, living a better life? What's the price? It costs what it costs, right? Here's the price. Full price. It costs full price. If you can't pay full price, you can't get it. That's the cost. That's what it costs to live your dreams. It's what it costs. There's no other way around that. None. I mean, it sounds so simple. It sounds so simple, but it's true. Halfway isn't enough. You've got to pay full price for this thing. I mean, the fact is this, the kind of relationship that you want, that you say you want, is at the other side of heartbreak. Can you pay the cost? No, but you can't have it. You can't have it. Because a heartbreak is what it takes to get to where you're going. Right? The cost of a better life. The cost of a better life. The other side of a better life. And also the other side of a better life. Well, it's called coming to terms with where you came from and what happened to you. Coming to terms with the fact that you were molested. Coming to terms with the fact that, hey, you were abused, you were violated by somebody you trusted. That's what it costs. You gotta come to terms with that stuff. Come to terms with the fact that you are vulnerable. You're terrified to be vulnerable again, to let the world see you as being vulnerable. You're terrified to want again. That's what it costs. Can you come to terms with that? If you want that better life, that's what it costs. You've got to wrap yourself around that. You've got to own that and then move to the other side of that. Full price. There's no other way to do it but to pay full price. There's some people around you in your life right now paying full price. You may not know it, but they're paying full price. People are leaving them in relationships because that's what it costs. Right? They're quitting their jobs because that's what it costs. They're spending time away from their families. Precious time away from their kids because that's what it costs. That's the price. They're crossing the border, leaving friends and family back home because that's what it costs. There's some people who are going through an unbelievable amount of bigotry because that's what it costs. That's what it costs. Your dreams are expensive and they're not going on sale. There's no discount rack. They're not going on sale. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to pay full price or you can't have it. You can't have it unless you pay that price. My name is Angelo and I'm the Motivator.